So guys, today I will show you something very quick, very simple, but so impressive with just 2 packs of cards. In this case, you'll get one of them and the magician gets the other pack, and we will both just spread the pack and pick one card for each other. So in this case, I'll just pick one for you from my pack, I'll give you this one, and you'll do the same thing with your pack, just spread through it and give me one card. In this case, of course, I'm taking the role of the magician and of course of the spectator. We will switch up the cards, so yours goes onto my pack and mine goes on top of yours. Now imagine this. We started with 2 packs of cards, and yes, they could have been shuffled. And we both chose one card for each other. What are the odds that we both picked the exact same cards from 2 different packs? It is possible, definitely, but the possibility is pretty low. But we will see how we did. Without any sneaky moves whatsoever, I'll just count to 3, and at 3 we will take a look at the cards. In this case again, I will have to turn them around one by one. So you gave me the 4 of diamonds, and if everything went as planned, I should have given you the other 4 of diamonds. So here is now the explanation for this simple fact. Again, this is just something that you will be able to do to impress your spectators. It is of course not a magician fooler, but still a pretty cool effect. What makes the whole effect so simple is the fact that it is based on a single move and one little gimmick. The gimmick is something that most of you may already have, which is just a double-backed card. If you don't have one of these, you can just take 2 cards and stick them together like this. Then you will take 2 packs of cards and you will get 2 identical cards from each pack. You will take one of the cards and place it on top of the pack that has a different back design. And the double-backed card is going to cover it up like this. The other 4 is going to be somewhere in the center of the pack, but you will have to find it later on without seeing its face. Therefore, I have just marked this card so I can easily find it. The camera may not be able to catch it, but there is a very little marking here on the corner so I can see where it is. You can easily mark a card with just a pencil dot that you can delete afterwards, right? So this goes somewhere into the center of the pack. And now you are ready to go. As I've said in my performance, the cards can be shuffled. And after the cards have been shuffled, the spectator keeps on to the pack that is basically missing the 4 of diamonds, because it is here. And you take the other pack and ask the spectator to do what you are doing, which is spread the card. And as you spread the card, make sure not to flash the second card from the top. Right? So just pass that card and spread the remaining ones. So the spectator does the same thing. And then you're just saying, pick a card for me and I'll pick one card for you. And as you're saying so, you're just looking for the card with the marking, which is right over here, right? So from your pack, you are taking out the marked 4 of diamonds, and the spectator really picks a completely random card from his or her pack. Now that both of you have picked the card, you will switch them so that you get their card on top of your pack and they get yours on top of their pack. At that point, you are pretty much done. As you're talking to your spectator about the possibilities of you having picked the same cards from the shuffled packs, you are gonna catch a break underneath the top 3 cards. Therefore, you can just use a pinky count, or if you can't do that, you can just, as you're talking very casually, count the cards from the back. Don't make it too obvious because then it won't look as good. Once you have your break underneath the top 3 cards, you are 1 step away from the final of the effect. You will count to 3, and at 3, you will both turn around the cards, and you doing it at the same time is pretty cool because then they won't be able to see that you are turning around 3 cards as 1 card, right? Because you will do a triple lift to show the 4 of diamonds. Even though no one will catch you doing that, the fact that they are turning around their card as you're doing it will basically cover up the move even more. Now you can even take the 4 of diamonds, push it to the side, and because you used a double backed card, everything looks so clean because the double backed card is still facing down and underneath it covers up the actual card that they gave you. Now you show the 4 of diamonds, they of course turn it around, find the 4 of diamonds too, and you guarantee of course incredible reactions. And that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope you like this very simple effect that you will be able to do within no time. But that's it. I hope to see you next time.